Welcome back to Sassy and Sober with Caitlin and Sophie. It's been a while, guys. We've had a lot going on.
Yeah.
Mainly me being sick again.
You literally
vomiting.
haven't gotten any better.
I know. I don't get a break.
No.
Like I feel good for 1 week and then it hits me again.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, I was vomiting. It's really bad. I'm sure you don't want the details.
Gastro.
No, it wasn't gastro. If you want the details. So I went to the doctor's and she said, you have early signs of glandular fever. I said, great. So she gave me my doctor's certificate. It said tonsillitis. And I was like, wait, so I have tonsillitis? And she was like, yeah, well, your glands are inflamed. So I'm giving you antibiotics for tonsillitis, but it's going to be a little stronger because you have early signs of glandular fever. But I can't diagnose you with glandular fever. Basically, it was really confusing. I did get better.
Yeah.
But I definitely didn't have tonsillitis. Like I've had tonsillitis before. I know how it feels. I definitely didn't have tonsillitis. So
Yeah.
I don't know what was going on there, but she's the doctor. She did what the doctor said. But yeah, I felt better, which was good. I'm just like slowly recovering.
Yeah. And then I've been, who knows,
So it's just been MIA working.
And then like Friday, I just had the worst headache all day. Then nothing would help except for sugar.
Maybe you were low in sugar.
I don't think so. I don't
Maybe
know what happened. I also like slightly overdosed on drugs.
How did you overdose?
Well, I had Panadol at like 6:30 and then I had Panadol at like 9:30. So it was only like 3 hours. And then like
gotta wait a bit longer than that, doll.
10:30 I had Nurofen, which is different. So like I slightly overdosed.
You know you can have Nurofen and Panadol at the same time.
Yeah, but like I shouldn't have.
No, you should have had Panadol and Nurofen. You can have 2 Panadol and 2 Nurofen at the same time.
Yeah, but yeah, I just don't think it was very good because nothing ever helped. Then Saturday I had a headache all day and then I woke up with like body aches. So I thought I had COVID. Actually, I didn't think I had COVID because I like got better and then I woke up the next morning and I was like, maybe I have COVID, and I rat tested and it was negative.
So no COVID.
I reckon I do have COVID. I don't know, I've just like never felt this way and I've never had COVID, but I'm still negative, so I'm taking that one.
Great. If I get sick again, it's on Soph.
Sorry.
Literally, if I get sick again, I think I'm going to cry. Right before my birthday too.
Oh shit, yeah. You'll be right. Surely. I think COVID has made our immune systems like stronger. Especially working in childcare.
I don't know, because are
I'm
you sure
sure
about
I'm
that?
sick all the
Because
time.
yeah, we've been sick a lot. I feel like we just go back and forth.
Always. We never catch a break.
So if anyone's curious why we haven't uploaded, it's because we've been MIA, sick, working, busy gals. Should we start with favorites? Sorry, that was like really went off.
Also, my cameras. Anyways, let's just go.
What's wrong
I
with
still
your
don't know where
camera?
the charger is. It's not here.
Oh, so your battery's low?
I've lost my camera charger, people. It's like a mystery. Bloody get, who's that detective man?
Sherlock Holmes?
Yeah, bloody get Sherlock Holmes in here because who knows where it's gone. Literally,
Yeah.
we were here one day and we stopped mid-filming, or like we filmed 2 episodes or something, and we charged midway through, and both of us remember vividly.
Yeah.
You said to me, make sure you pack your charger. And I had already thought before that,
Yeah.
make sure
and
I
I
pack my
had
charger.
almost forgotten my charger, and Soph went, oh, your charger.
Yeah,
like,
so we both said
grabbed
to
it.
each
We
other.
both knew it.
And like, I swear I packed it in my bag. I swear on everything.
It's got to be
I
at
had
your
taken
house
it.
somewhere.
It had like, I don't know where it is, unless it's somewhere in my car. I think is the last place it would be, but I checked. So if I don't find it, I need to get a new one. Anyways, favorites of the week.
Favorites of the week. Ooh, I would just say the weekend. Oh, let me tell you about my weekend. So I had a 21st on Saturday night, which was amazing. I have so many friends that
I have so many friends.
that's what I was trying to say. No, I have so many people there at the 21st that I love, and I just like
It was just wholesome.
And then the next Sunday I had a bottomless brunch, so I got ready for that. Mind you, I was loving my outfits, right? So you know when
You were loving yourself.
You know when you get an outfit on and you just feel like, God, I'm hot.
Yeah. No, I don't feel that, but yeah, go for it.
No, I was just like, yeah, I feel good. And then I was like, it's going to be a great day. You know, you just like got the outfit on and you're like, nothing's going to stop me now. Well, I got to the bottomless brunch and look, we drank so much in the matter of 2 hours. Like I don't even know how I was walking, to be honest. And my poor friend, it was her birthday. Let's just say she drank way too much and
Apologies.
she drank way too much and, it all came out eventually.
Oh,
yeah.
fun.
So she was having an okay day, I guess. Anyway, but then, so I was in Manly for that, at the Manly Wharf Bar. Then I had another birthday thing Sunday night at 7 p.m. at Manly at El Camino, which is right upstairs. So I had to wait all day there. But you know what I did? So I was like, they ended the bottomless brunch, and originally Bella was going to stay with me for a bit and hang out. But then I was like, no, by the time like everyone gets here, it's going to be dark and you're going to have to catch the ferry by yourself. And I'd rather you just go with them now so you don't have to be by yourself. And she was like, oh, but then you'll be by yourself. I was like, no, I'll be right. Like I'll be good. I was tipsy to the point where I was like, I'll be fine. I can take someone down. Anyway, I'm sitting at the beach, literally watching the sunset, the most amazing sunset ever. Just sitting there for an hour and I'm on my phone a bit. And then I realized, oh my God, my phone's about to die. And I'm waiting for India and Seb to get there, right? And I'm like, my phone's going to die. And this isn't good because how am I going to get home? I have to catch the ferry home and Uber. And if my phone's dead, how am I going to get, Then I'm sitting on the toilet. In El Camino because it was freezing outside and I need to pee. So I was sitting on the toilet and I'm thinking, I was also like so exhausted. Had a big weekend and I was like, I can't.
Bottomless brunches are exhausting.
They are, right? I think because you drink and then you're just like, oh my God.
Because it's in the middle of the day. You don't have like bed to go straight to.
No, exactly. And I was just like, what am I going to do? Because if I wait for India and Seb to get there, which they were only going to be another 20 minutes, if I wait, my phone's going to die. Then they're going to have to drop me off at a train station or call me an Uber home or something. And even if they drop me off at a train station, I still can't get home because I'll still need Uber from wherever I get off. And my phone will be dead. So then I'm going, okay, well, I could just I can ferry now, train all the way home. And if my phone's dead, I'll just go to Hillside and charge it or something. Because it was only 6:30. So I was like, that's the plan, Jen. So what I do, I went and hopped on the ferry by myself. By the way, it was dark, but we survived. And my phone's literally on 5% on the ferry. And I'm going, there's no way I'm going to be able to get the train home. I have to call an Uber from here, which I didn't want to do because it's so expensive.
Yeah.
But it was better than calling it from Manly. At least I called the ferry. Manly, it was 130 something. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Just for myself. And then when I got off the ferry, it was only $84.
Still.
It's still a lot of money. I did not want to pay it, but I was like, if I don't call it, I was calling the Uber. My phone was on 2%.
Oh my God.
I was like, if I don't get in this Uber, I'm literally going to die. I'm going to, something's going to happen to me.
I don't think that would happen.
No, I don't think. I think I would have made it home fine. I think
you
I would
didn't ask anyone if they had a charger or anything.
Where? I could have asked on the ferry. They actually had a little outlet right next to me.
No one at the restaurant. No,
there was no one there.
Charger. Nothing.
None of my friends were there yet.
Oh. Wait, so you didn't even go to the dinner?
No, so I didn't go to the dinner.
Oh.
Because I was I'm way too exhausted. And I just wanted to get home. Two of my friends said to me, the twins, Ebony and Hallie, I think it was them, I can't remember, but someone said to me on Saturday night, they said, when you're out, you always leave an hour earlier before you actually want to leave because by the time you get home,
an hour to get home,
you're going to be thanking yourself. And I was like, you know what, I want to leave right now, so I'm going to leave right now. And I felt really bad, but I didn't want to die, so
I think dying is a
bit
of a stretch.
No, I just didn't want my phone to die and then me have to struggle to get home because it would have been a struggle. I would have caught the train and then had to go charge my phone somewhere to call an Uber or walk home, which I could have done.
From the city?
No, I get the train and then get the metro from Towers, I just walk home.
But that's a long walk.
It's only 15, 20 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
I've done it before.
From Towers to your house?
Yeah. I don't live that far from Towers. I live 5 minutes from Towers.
Yeah, 5-minute drive.
Yeah. It doesn't take that long to walk 5 minutes, probably 15 minutes. It takes me 20 minutes to walk to the Knightsbridge, IGA. Well, now it's Woolies.
Yeah.
So it would take me, maybe 20, maybe a bit more. I don't actually know.
Definitely not.
Maybe it's
15 minutes.
I don't know. Last time I walked it, I was drunk with someone. I was with someone.
Yeah. So I think that your drunk perception.
So maybe I'm a little off.
Let's actually see.
But I could have done it.
I don't doubt you.
Anyway, my mum would not have been impressed.
No.
So I just decided to Uber. And then I got home and I told my mum I caught the ferry by myself. She was like, Caitlin.
Losing it.
She's like, why would you do that? I was like, Mum, my phone was going to die. And she's like, but you were by yourself and your phone was going to die. Like, what are you doing? I was like, Mum, it's fine. I was fine. Anyway, love Grace. Grace was like, I'll come get you from Manly. I was like, no, don't be silly.
Yeah. So that 15-minute walk, half an hour.
Is it a half an hour walk?
Yeah.
Never mind. That was my weekend. I think it was an eye-opening experience for me, catching the ferry by myself at night, and there was no one on the ferry.
That would have been anxiety central for me.
Look, it was actually kind of terrifying. I was like, no wonder people like do this with other people.
Yeah, it's the most common sense thing to do.
You know, but I was like, I'll be okay. I think I was tipsy enough that I was like, someone comes to me, I can just kick him in the nuts. I'll be right. My Uber driver was also a female. Oh my God, the worst driver though. Oh, you know when people are like heavy on the brakes?
Yeah.
I was like, my God, woman, but didn't say anything.
It would have been like comforting having a female though.
Oh, it was. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get home safe.
Yeah.
And then she started driving, and I was like, maybe not. But we'll be okay. Anyway, what's your favorite?
I don't really know. I have a favorite. I have like moments maybe.
Okay.
I can't really pick and choose. Last Wednesday was Early Childhood Educators Day, and it was such a good day. We came in and our table was covered with like things from parents that had already brought in things. We had an emergency stash of gummy worms and chocolate.
I would have eaten all those in like 2 minutes.
Oh no, but we had so much. We had flowers, boxes of food.
Oh my God.
One family made us this like little mini bento box. It has like a gourmet sandwich with the crusts cut off, and it was cream cheese and salmon and cucumber, and it was so cute. And then a strawberry and a chocolate and a cookie and another chocolate and then like a mini apple pie.
Oh, that's so cute.
Then we got like boxes of like sweets. Like there was so much. Then we got our boss went and got us coffees. So we all put in our coffee order. We got cupcakes dropped off, like all the kids. It was just like so cute.
That is cute.
It was so much fun. Another thing I'm so proud of myself for is I downloaded this app to delete photos off my phone. And
what app?
It's called Swipe Wipe. You go through like each month and you say like if you want to keep that photo or if you want to delete it. So it's just like each month and you go through it. I had 19,600 photos on my phone. Oh my
God, Sophie.
I now have 10,000 photos. I've
You got
deleted
rid of
half
9,000
my
photos. To be fair,
and I'm not finished.
I do a clean out. I do a photo clean out all the time. Like I just do it.
These are photos that I've had like from school of like I'm going to take photos of these notes and rewrite them, and then I never rewrite them, and I've just had them sitting there. Or like you know when people spam your phone of photos and you have like 67 photos of theirs.
Oh yeah, yeah. But I you don't go through that and clean it out.
Nah.
Oh, see, I do. I do. I've only got. Guess how many photos I have on my
6,000.
Literally 5,917.
That was a good guess from me.
Like I don't even have compared to you, because I just go through and I like clean it all out all the time. But that's actually a good idea because there are some where like you can never choose. Like, oh, do I keep this photo? Do I not?
Yeah. Anyways,
I'm also preparing for my yearly video. Every year I do this video at the end of the year, just like a recap video. And so far I have 64 videos of 2023. That's because there's so many from Thailand. Yeah. And then also America when I went away.
I've also started my scrapbooking. I mentioned this like ages ago, but that was just like I said that I'd started, but I just started printing photos. But now I've like actually started and I'm so obsessed with it. I put a photo on Instagram because I was so obsessed, but like it just looks so cute. I was listening to Taylor Swift this day and this was my 15th birthday And there's a Taylor Swift song called 15. And so I had the song stuck in my head. And so I put the lyric on the page. I'll add in more photos because I'm obsessed with it. It's been half an hour.
Half an hour?
23 minutes. That's half an hour. Go
That
math.
is not half an hour.
Go math, okay.
23. Okay, girl math is not, that is not girl math. Girl
Yes,
math,
it is.
girl math is when you like buy like 5 items of clothing 40% off and you say you're saving.
Yeah, because you are.
Well, you're not actually, but
You
yeah.
are. But girl math is like, right, so I know it takes me 15 minutes to get somewhere, so I'm going to save half an hour because I can't be late.
That's not.
Because what if there's
Is that girl math?
What if there's a crash on the road? What if my car breaks
No,
down?
I think that's just being smart.
No,
I
that's
think
girl
that's
math.
girl math.
That's definitely girl math.
What's a good example of girl math that I use all the time?
I saw one the other day, and it's if you you buy concert tickets
Yes,
and
then
then
the
like the
concert's
concert
a year
comes
later.
round and
It's
like
pretty much free.
it's free.
It is. It's pretty much free.
I still haven't got my refund from Lewis Capaldi, but I bought the tickets a year ago, so that money's just been gone for a whole year.
Because you earned the money back now already. But yeah, the whole girl math thing is so funny because it's so true.
I love it. It's so true.
When they're like, buy two get one free.
Yeah.
You're saving money.
Literally.
Saving money.
It's actually my favorite thing. And guys' reactions to girl math, it's just the best. Like, I try and explain it to my dad. I'm like, really, I'm saving money. And he's like, but though, if you buy something, say you're spending like $30 on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
But you have to spend $50 to get free shipping. Like, if I'm going to spend $30 and
Yeah.
pay $10,
You may
really,
as
I'm
well.
saving
You're
money.
saving money.
That, like, it's actually stupid how that works, but it just makes sense.
But like, I totally get how it doesn't work. You know what I mean?
100%. But
But
like, I'm
it just
saving
works.
money. Because otherwise I'm wasting $10 on shipping that's literally going nowhere, or I'm buying something else.
That's going to be in
That means
use.
I get 2 things rather than 1.
Yes, and you're actually going to use it.
Exactly.
And then you don't have to pay for shipping.
Exactly. Like,
Saving money.
girl math is just
Genius.
It's my favorite thing.
It's what it is.
Yeah. You're losing money if you don't spend enough to qualify for free shipping.
Yeah. What's another one?
You're making money whenever you skip your daily coffee run.
Haha, yes.
That's so
Literally,
true.
Whenever you just like,
If I don't buy a coffee,
I
I'm
was
saving money. It's not like I'm not spending money.
I'm just saving
I'm
it.
saving it.
Yeah, that one's so true. Can we talk?
Hello? Are we working?
Oh my God.
I think we're working.
So we've just had to swap cameras because Soph's battery died.
My battery died.
Her
and
card
then
got full.
Card got full.
And that's my fault because I forgot to bring her SD card, which I had. So she was using a spare one.
Then we found out the audio stopped recording. So, yeah. We're having a great day.
But we're back at it.
Yeah. Did it even get in my little...
Oh my God.
Oh, we missed it.
Oh, because I said, we thought we were recording, but it stopped recording. But I had said that I even...
I'm so excited.
You said something about,
That's not unusual.
Yeah, because we're talking about how I forgot her SD card.
I'll put it in the video
And
because
then,
it was funny.
Yeah, and then I said, I was still half an hour late, guys, which is so typical of me. And then, I was saying my car stopped working this morning. So if you want to know what happened with my car, so basically I got in my car and I started driving and it was beeping at me and it said on the thing, put into park when you're parked. Like put into P when you're parked. So I thought, but I'm not parked, so why would I put it in P? Then I'm going, okay, I'll put it in park. Then it was fine. Took my handbrake off, which I actually have a foot brake, not a handbrake. Took my foot brake off, put it in drive. Then it's still beeping at me. Anyway, called Soph. We couldn't figure it out. So then
I just thought you were an idiot and hadn't taken it off.
No, I literally had taken it off.
Turns out you still are an idiot.
I rang my dad and Dad's like, all right, drive back up to the, because I went halfway down the street and Dad's like, can you drive back up the driveway and I'll come out and try and help you. Can you imagine me? Like nearly at the bottom. No, I was nearly at the bottom of the street and I'm just reversing
that
up
whole
this
way.
hill. I live on a massive hill. I was reversing up the hill going, going around the corner and then I was like up the driveway.
Oh my God,
meanwhile, my car's literally like,
screaming at you.
And I was like, oh my God, this is not going well. Then I opened my door and the beeping stops. And I'm like, wait, what? So then I close my door and the beeping's gone. And I realize my door just wasn't closed. So the car thought I was supposed to be in park or something because my door wasn't closed. But it didn't tell me my door wasn't closed.
Yeah.
You know when it comes
Surely
up with
it
that
has
little
a light.
icon? No.
Oh.
My car is old. It's like 2011. But it didn't have that little icon where it's like the door's open.
Yeah.
It just, so I didn't know. Anyway, my dad comes out and he's like, so what's wrong? And I'm like, it's fine. I figured it out. Anyway, I'm backing out the driveway. He's standing there laughing at me.
Silly.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, I can't talk. I reversed my car mirror into my brick wall. Okay, so it was after Father's Day. We went up to...
Okay, who's the better driver now?
Okay. We went up to the Blue Mountains for Father's Day and we parked. Everything was fine. And then some idiot in a caravan reversed into my dad's car.
Oh, really?
Took off the whole mirror. The whole like backside was like dented in, scratched. Like it was...
Oh my God, that's rough.
He was an idiot. He shouldn't have been where he was and it was dumb. And so the next morning it was like 5 o'clock. I was tired. I was going to the gym and I was reversing and I hadn't actually like properly seen it. So as I was reversing, I saw, like I was looking at it and then I was just going too fast and I wasn't focusing and all of a sudden this, like, it was so loud. Like my mirror hit the brick wall, bent all the way backwards. I had like a heart attack. My mum was awake upstairs. She thought my whole bumper bar had fallen off. Like she said that's how loud it was. Just the mirror had like hit the brick wall. It wasn't that big of an issue, but it was so loud.
Oh my God.
So I freaked out. Yeah, it's fine. It's actually, it doesn't affect my car at all.
We're stupid.
Maybe this needs to be changed too. Sassy and stupid.
Sassy and stupid. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Sassy and Stupid.
Sassy and stupid.
Today we talk about how stupid we are. Oh gosh, that's funny. My mum, she was driving me to my friend's house on Saturday, and she was reversing my car out of the driveway, and my driveway is like,
It's a bit weird.
it's a bit weird, so it's a bit awkward to reverse
You go
out
like
of it.
up and then around and then in.
Yeah, but it's like all you have to do is you go up and in, right, for my car because you park it right there.
Yeah.
But there's like a line of bushes that like outlines the driveway, right?
Yeah.
That you can go down. And it's so like I'm so used to it now, just
Yeah.
reversing my car. But my mum hasn't driven my car in a while, right? So anyway, she's reversing the car. All of a sudden, we just like go over the bushes. Literally go over the bushes and like there's like a little like step down. There's a couple of steps down, but there's like a little one. And we went down that little step. I was like, Mum! Anyway, she's like, oh, what did I do? Puts it in drive, goes forward. We go back over the bush. I'm there going, Mum,
No.
you just ran over the bush. She's like, no, I didn't. I had to take a video and I showed Mum. Anyway, and then we're like getting out the driveway finally. And I'm like, all right, let's go, Mum. She's sitting there like crying, laughing because she's like, I can't believe I just ran over the bush. And I'm like, Mum, we need to go. Let's go. Anyway, she's also scratched my car.
Do you still have that other dent in it?
Oh
as
my
well?
God. Yes. It's so embarrassing. I drive around with a dent in my car and a scratch on my car and none of them are from me.
It was so funny when my dad we were leaving and we saw my dad's car. This other family was there when it happened and they were there when we were leaving.
Mm-hmm.
And so the kid was talking about it and the mum was like, oh, some caravan backed into it and now it's got a dent, whatever. And then we walked up and we were like, oh, haha, this is our car. Great. And then we started talking to them. And then this little kid, he's probably like 9 or something. He's like, just get a plunger and plunge it out. And he's like this little kid from the country. And it was so funny. He was like, you just need a plunger to get it out.
Gosh. You probably could with some hot water, like boiling water.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you could with mine because it kind of ruined the structure of the...
Yeah, I think that's what might be wrong with Dad's as well. Because it's like, that's the back. Similar to yours.
That's big dent.
And it's like scratched, and then like on the side,
so
this whole
big.
side bit has popped out, and then the mirror.
You got to put that in the video. That's massive.
Yeah. So he had to get that fixed. But we don't have to pay for it, so my car I have to pay for. Which, crazy, right? If I was I couldn't think of the words to say.
God.
I went and got my car serviced, and they were like, yeah, we can like put a new mirror on for like $300, but it would be a black mirror. And I'm like, I'm not having a black mirror on my silver car. That is not happening.
Yeah, that looks weird.
So then I would get it repainted, which would be like $400. Or I can go to Mazda and get a new window for $1,000.
So, wait, so you're driving without a side mirror?
No, it's on my car.
Oh, okay.
It's there. It's just got a little denty crack in it.
You've got to show me when we go outside.
Yeah. It looks worse. It's honestly actually not that bad. It's just that
It looks like you just smashed it a little.
That black bit is just cracked, and then the indicator bit is got a crack in it.
So it doesn't even look too bad.
It's not that bad, honestly. Like I could actually keep driving my car with that. Like it really doesn't.
Look,
make a
if I'm
difference.
driving around with a dent, I'm sure you can drive around with that.
Yeah, so I'm sort of like, do I need to get it fixed? Anyways, but $1,000 to replace that singular mirror, like that's
Cars cost money, dude.
yeah.
Why
But
did
like,
you laugh at me?
but you
when I
think
said
about
that?
like if you think like you're buying a brand new car, like right $30,000. There's no way that singular mirror costs $1,000 compared to the doors. You got to have 4 doors. They're like more than $1,000. The bonnet, the back, the tires, like there is no way. The roof, the mechanics on the inside, all the little fancy engineering shit. There is no way that singular mirror costs $1,000.
I
Girl
don't know. I don't know. You're going to have to figure that one out yourself.
Anyways, life's hard.
Maybe we should go talk to a mechanic. I always feel like they rip you off though, mechanics.
Yeah. I was watching one show. No, this is so irrelevant. I'm not even going to bother saying it because I'll just cut it out and it'll be stupid.
Just say it. You brought it up.
I was just watching like Highway Patrol, and this guy, he literally called himself like, he was from Bogan Town. He was Bogan Town. Everything was Bogan. Like it was funny, but it was stupid. And he'd like lowered his car, but then he had to like up it again, like lift it up. And he was talking about like, oh yeah, I just got to like boost it up a bit. And he was talking about like how he knew everything, and the police were like, you have no freaking clue what you're talking about, mate. So it was stupid.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh, so the things you think about.
Yeah. Did you see Joe Jonas and Sophie
Turner divorcing?
How sad.
That is sad. I love them together.
Yeah, but then I've seen videos of him from their concert, and he's been like drunk.
Going through it.
Yeah. But then he's like,
he said something. He said he said at his concert, if it doesn't come from these lips, then don't believe it.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's exactly going on.
But I don't know when that was said compared to when they put out the statement.
Yeah, true.
I feel like that might have been before.
It probably was. But it's so sad. I love them together.
I know. Like the 3, they're all married.
All have kids.
Yeah.
And they're still like so attractive.
I know.
Nick Jonas has my heart.
I was always one who was like, Nick Jonas was like the one that everyone liked. So I didn't like him because that was just like stereotypical to like Nick Jonas.
But I thought everyone liked Joe Jonas.
But I think so, but also Nick was like, oh, red dress.
Yeah, but that wasn't
like,
popular until recently.
Yeah, but I also feel like he was just like the youngest, like the cute one. Everyone was just like adored him, in love with him.
Well, I always liked Nick because I thought everyone liked Joe. And I was like, it's all right. I like Nick. I love Nick.
It's fine. I liked Kevin.
Guys, can't forget about Kevin. What about Frankie? Is that his name?
I saw a TikTok, Frankie.
Yeah.
I saw a TikTok and it was people saying like they gave him a friendship bracelet, like a Taylor Swift friendship bracelet, and it had bonus Jonas on it, which is like what
Aw.
he's called, but he doesn't like being
No,
called. Like,
that would suck being
'cause that
like,
just
oh,
means
you're
he's
the,
like
like,
the bonus one.
it's like, oh, I get,
Yeah.
I understand.
I understand
why,
what.
Like, yeah, that would suck though.
It was sad. But then I saw a video of him at the concert and he was so cute. He was like right in there living his life. It was so cute.
Oh, yeah. No, but I used to play games when I was little. And like, no, like, you know, the typical like mums and dads.
Oh, yeah.
You know, when you're little and
I'm
you
the
play that.
mum. Oh, God.
And
I
my
hate when kids play
husband
that.
would be called Nick Jonas.
Actually,
Literally,
yeah.
Nick Jonas.
I feel like I would have done that too.
Or like when I was
Zac
teaching,
Efron.
I'd want to have a cool name and I'd be like, Mrs. Jonas. Literally. Anyways, thanks for listening. I forget it's a podcast. Oh my gosh. It's been a while, guys. I
Yeah.
don't know how to close.
This
Close?
is probably a shitty episode anyways.
No, I like this episode. I thought it was good. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening. We are getting back on the grind now, so there should be episodes every week. Fingers crossed that we don't get sick again. Knock on wood.
Oh, I was going to say, I reckon if we're sick, we just like push through, but nobody wants to listen to.
But no, if you're sick, I'm just going to get my sister to come on with me.
Okay.
But the problem is I only have one camera. Actually, my mum is, I only have one tripod. Anyway, I know that, but
There's
sometimes
four
they're not
on the
there.
table.
Sometimes they're not there. Okay. Anyways.
That's today's episode.
That's
Go
today's
on, let's
episode.
wrap it up. See how good you are at remembering this.
Make sure to, I always wrap up, I swear. Like one time Soph needs to do it.
It's been a while. I just need to make sure you actually know what you're doing.
Sure. Make sure to check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcast, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all under the same handle, Sassy and Sober Pod. Thanks, guys. Anything you want to say, Soph?
Nah.
To wrap it up?
No, that's all. Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.